All right, for the music lovers out there, here we have a very, very special guest. He is into the music business and he goes by the names of Alvin. Okay, that's the only one I know. And this is Open Up. My name is Sela Nante and we're going to get right to it. Hello, Alvin. How are you?
Hello, Stella.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us your full names. Do you have a stage name like Alvin Coco Panda or something?
My name is Alivn Keys.
Yeah.
But the keys doesn't mean I can play the keys also, but doesn't mean the keys as keys. But then the keys was given to me by a friend of mine. Didn't have even any meaning, but I just found myself giving it meaning, which I'm not going to tell you now.
Okay. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my full name is Ruyonga Philip Alvin.
Okay.
I'm Ugandan, of course.
Yeah.
East African, of course. But I'm Mtoro also.
Oh, you
job.
did leave that out.
Yeah.
Nice one. Okay, first off, you're a musician, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
A musician who is also a songwriter.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so tell us about that music business.
Well, I was a musician before I became a songwriter. Somebody gave me a heads up and said, yo, when you write songs for people, they can give you money. I was like, you're joking. Surprisingly, there were so many people who could not write music.
Exactly.
So I started writing music.
Okay, now could you please enlist some of those songs that you have done for us?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done, let me start with the songs I began
No,
with.
your songs first. I'll
Mine,
go to this. Yeah, I'll go to the, the
Okay.
ones you've written later.
I've done the biggest songs I've done is in Dagamuntu with Ouma.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a dope one. I did.
Show me on Dagamuntu.
Really?
Yeah. It was a hit.
Yeah.
Right.
I did Nkolowa Zako with Sheba. I did Boti with Rodenwai Kavako. I did a song called Lubabu. It's a very nice song. It's been doing very well underground. The newest video is called Again. I have a hot audio out that is called Fighter. It has been working waves, and now the newest is called Samia.
Is there anyone like who inspired you to do music?
Yeah. So many. For starters, the first person I heard and I said, I want to be a musician. The very first person was Lucky Dube.
Whoa.
Yeah, my dad used to play us.
Yeah.
He played these songs all the time. I was like, yo, if this guy can do this, I can do this. And I used to go to church called Church on the Rock. And my mother took me to church all the time, and I wanted to be in the choir, but I was so little. And I was flirting all the time. So my mom was like, first grow up a little. So you can, yeah.
Okay, now with this kind of art, like there are training institutions, of course, there are music schools and all that. Did you go to any of those, like to train for what you do?
Okay. Well, I'm a professional. Okay, not a professional. I went to school and studied mass communication.
Nice.
And I majored in visual and audio production.
Wow.
But then I focused most on the audio production. So I'm also a music producer.
Oh, you are? I guess so. Okay. All right, let's go for a very short break, and when we come back, Alvin is going to be telling us more about the music. All right, we'll come back from the break. We are still with Alvin, the musician, and he's also a songwriter. And Alvin, before we went to the break, I was going to ask you, when you're writing these songs, of course, they're love songs, cheating, manyabichi, mupi, this guy. So, how do you come up with something to write?
Well,
do you go through those things? Most of them.
I'm like a medium. Things just come to me. But when somebody tells me I want you to write something like this, I get in the studio. I guess it also comes from how experienced and how much knowledge you search for. Because to tell you the truth, there is no music writer that I know that does not excessively search for knowledge. Because I sleep at around 4:30 or 3. And the whole of that night I'm on the internet and reading things and searching things and watching people that people don't like watching. So I think it's a part of that, but I also think it just comes to me somehow.
Give us a few of those people that inspire you in the music business in Uganda here.
Right now.
I want local ones because I'm too local.
Right now.
Yeah.
I like Moses Radio, but he died.
I'm so sorry too. Yeah.
But then I really find inspiration from Joseph Comedian, that guy, generation after generation.
Yes.
And even when you don't feel like listening to his new songs, somebody will play an old song and you'll be like, yo, where'd you get that song from?
That was it.
Yeah, I respect Bebe Cool for the lucrative businessness.
Oh yes.
You get? I may not talk about the music and stuff, but his sense of business, how he takes his things, how he looks at people, and that's bigger. Wow. So yeah,
talking about copyright, you have to talk about that.
Yeah.
People steal other people's work.
Yeah.
Radio's disc got lost. I mean, where did it go?
As per now,
yeah,
I'm going to tell you the truth. The Ugandan music industry hasn't gotten to that age. Because we are fighting so hard so that people get copyright and stuff. But if somebody steals your song, what are you going to do to the man? You're not going to beat him. Even when you take him to court, it's going to take so much money and so much energy. So right now, as per now, is I believe in being ahead of people so that even when you steal it and I release mine, they'll be like, no, this guy stole this guy's song. You get?
And there are also those people who claim, this one stole my voice.
You can't steal somebody's voice.
They're there.
Well, you can copy how somebody...
John Black has some guy who was saying that guy stole my voice and the way he talks, it was me who was first talking like that.
Well...
He came up and he was like,
People even steal how people talk. Well, if that...
How they say?
If that happened... Well, I don't want to tell my brother, but... You know, I've also had that. I've also had feelings like that because there are people that you send your music. You're like, listen to my music and see. And the guy goes say abroad or somehow and then comes back singing the exact same way.
Oh yeah.
You can't tell somebody that this guy is a star because he sings like how I used to sing. I just leave you with that craft. Then I mint another one. Then we see if you can steal it also.
Alright, tell us about those plans you have for 2020 as a musician, as a songwriter, as a businessman.
Okay. Well, as a businessman, I'm going to say very little because I'm going to talk about the music only. But I have an album that is coming out. That album is going to be it's going to be called an album, but it's literally an EP because it has like 7 songs, and it's a fusion of Afrobeats and Ugandan touch. It's been produced by over 3 producers because the songs are different. It's going to be released in early April, and it's going to be hot. But as per now, there is a jam called Samia. Everybody should go get Samia. Go get Samia. Samia is a love song and it's dope. It's very dope.
Did you have someone there? Like, did you collaborate with anyone?
No. On the album,
Just you solo?
Yeah, on the album I have Sheena Skies. Sheena Skies is a dope female artist. She's also a music producer.
Ugandan?
Yeah, she's a Ugandan. Sheena Skies has a new song with Gravity Mutuju. Yeah, she's very dope.
Wow.
And then the album also has Maru, the R&B Chava Zinga.
Yeah.
So
nice.
It's going to be a dope feeling. Yeah.
Okay. Talking about technology.
Yeah.
You know, we are in the technology era. You know that. You know, technology keeps on evolving day in, day out. How does it affect music?
Well, literally it affects music in every way. Because right now, the plugins that were put because this is not so many people know these things, but the music programs that people use, Logic. The program I learned first was Logic 9, and Logic 9 was manual. You need to turn every knob manually so that the sound is right. But now you get Logic 10, and somehow the kick comes already with its own plugins, and then just have to pitch it somehow to make it sound how you want. So technology works a big deal. Right now I voice, and because the previous programs, you had to work so much on the vocals and then hide the notes and then the keys and everything. But right now, just put a pitch corrector and changes everything. The auto-tune is different. And how it sounds right now, because the snare that sounded then is not the snare that sounds now. The drum sets, live drum sets, their sound is not the sound of the drum sets before. Because you feel the sound is good and it's clean and everything. But then when the sound comes out now, you'll be like, this is a now song. So technology is everywhere part of the music. How we do our business on music, on how we publish Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube and everything. You need a good phone because so many of us use iPhones because they're really fast, but also Android phones that really do the trick. And then when you don't have a laptop, the music business, I don't know how you're going to do that unless you have a manager who has a laptop all the time. You need to be on the internet all the time. So technology has changed the whole music scene totally. If you release a song and you're not on Instagram, you're not on Facebook, you're not on what, how are you going to do stuff? Social media is the new radio. It's the new TV. People don't watch TV anymore. People wait for new videos on YouTube. People don't listen to radio anymore these days. People who listen to radio are the people who are in the market, the people who are busy. and they need to calm themselves down.
Anyway, let's go for a very short break. When we come back, Alvin has like a thunderstorm surprise for you guys. Don't worry.
Large.
All right, Alvin. Now is the time.
It's the time.
Yes.
You want me to sing for you?
Yeah, you're gonna sing for me, for us, the audience.
I miss you, darling, baby, I'm baby. I need you bad, nkuluza ko mama. Oh, baby. Stella nyambo mugamba nkubireko. Kubanga jendye no, binta buseko. Baby nechusankuba, nakulumya vita sana. Wagenda ndaba, neisanga macha. Baby, every day I miss your body and I miss your crazy head. And no people are back on the way. I miss you, oh, Mubiankola, I miss your body every day. Baby, it's evident. Achikukwata watching over missing. Baby, Jangu Samia. Baby, no Josula. Jangalo Chimanye, I miss you. Yadde tweveda wala. No, Stella Bam. Baby, yo Josula. Jangalo Chimanye, I miss you. Large. Yeah. You know?
What's that? Let me stick to my job.
No, let me sing for you again. You were very pretty, baby. Kankugambe. Large. Yeah.
Pull up.
You see me?
Okay, now that's what I call nice vocals.
Yeah, man. Support Ugandan music. Support my music.
Beautiful.
The music is out there. I'm on every platform.
Nice.
Alivn Keys UG on Instagram. Follow the guy. Alivn Keys UG on Twitter. Follow the guy. Alivn Keys UG on Facebook. Follow the page. Ruyonga Alivn Keys. Follow the guy on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then go to YouTube Alivn Keys UG with a dot. Subscribe. Magala tulu mianjala banai. Subscribe so we can get some money, please. Yeah.
Anyway, oh my God, Alvin.
Yeah.
Any last words for our dear viewers?
Well, first, believe. Second, pray also. Because the people here are not very easy people.
Yes.
Pray.
Yeah.
After praying, do your best.
Okay.
Yeah, don't look at anybody. Just do your best. Yeah, man.
Okay. You have something coming up for the fans this year, 2020.
Of course, there are 2 videos coming out.
No concert?
No concert. I'm going to be performing on so many events,
Okay.
but no concert yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We shall be looking out for your music.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, that has been Alivn Keys. Yes, the great guy in the music business. And it's been a privilege to have him here. To catch the entire episode, go to our social media platforms, Mapenzi Media, all over. We shall be there. My name is Stella Nante. This has been Open Up. Till next time. Bye-bye. Choo-choo.